Hi, air signs. I hope that you air signs are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley if you are new out of Kansas City, Missouri. And I do a special type of a work here. So this channel is not going to be for everyone. It is for my soul group that's out there in the earth who love the Most High God with everything in them and want to learn His ways even more and more, and for us to just continue to grow. And I do a different type of a work here to go after like demonic forces and stuff that are actually playing out in this realm, wreaking havoc. And so we just let the Most High God, Word of Elohim, just say whatever He wants to say, and He sure does. It's a very challenging channel, so I don't know, there'll probably be some stuff that really ticks you off. I'm sure the Most High stretches us, and so His word is challenging. So whether you stay or not, that's up to you. And I do welcome you if you do stay. Understand that everybody has a role to play on this channel, to roll their sleeves back and do their work on the inside. None of us are exempt from that. And so anyway, let's get started here and see what's going to come out for you all. Most High God, I just thank you for your truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out here for the next 24 hours for the air energy? Yeah, there's something around money for the next 24 hours. It came out in the water sign reading and the earth sign reading. It's coming out in y'all's reading as well. We have, let me grab this last deck real quick. You hold it, you just bring out the message here. Okay. We have the ring coming out, and just a second ago in the earth reading it came out that there is a male and a female energy that the Most High has spoken to both sides about that relationship. And in the water reading, somebody was over the top jealous and crazy. So I don't know, you know, some people are just jealous just to be jealous. Some people have caused a jealousy on a situation that went down. So everybody's different. I don't know what you're going through. But the ring is any kind of commitment, marriages. If it's not a marriage situation that you're dealing with or a love situation, it can be some type of a deal that has been made that has a contract connected to it, can represent that. You also have the number 6 in the 6th house is Virgo coming out, which is earth energy. So you might want to go watch the earth sign reading possibly, because that connection was just there, like I said. The 6th house goes back to medical and healing and analyzing things and going within and stuff like that. It's on a yellow card, and I'm only bringing this out because the yellow issue card came out in the water reading where there was a demon-possessed person, like really bad. It came out. So anyway, or the number 6 could be a prevalent number for you, a date on the calendar, something like that. I had court that came out in the water reading, and I had imprisonment come out in the earth reading. So 6 years, the 6th on the calendar could be something prevalent, whatever that means for you. Or the 6th house specifically, it has Virgo written up on the card. But anyway, yellow goes to an issue, and somebody does have a bad freaking issue somewhere. They're gone in their mind. We also have a waiter coming out, so something about going out to eat, or maybe you are a waiter or a cook or something like that is here. We also have the soldier card coming out for you all. Sorry about these cards, they're old and I didn't have no clear tape. This is anybody who wears a uniform, and it just had in the earth reading, everything was coming out in the freaking reverse. The imprisonment card was there, and the justice card came out in the reverse as well. And so there is a really bad issue that is going on even with the law or somebody being biased. I mean, if the justice card comes out in the reverse, obviously that takes you back to legal matters and karmic situations, but it's like bias type of energy. If somebody's biased somewhere, then they're freak, and that's absolutely unacceptable in the earth realm to be that way, because God's not that way with us, period. I know some people don't give a rip what God says, but you're going to give a rip when God gets a hold of you. And that is the truth. When God's dealing with you and I, you cannot deny when he's dealing with you and I. And somebody's not going to be able to escape some nonsense that they've done. This card is, so anybody, this could be military, police officers, anybody in some type of an authority at all is here. Maybe you have a rifle. It's just showing a gun or a rifle energy as well. I don't know why. It's just coming out, hitting me that way. And then we have the wealth card coming out, which was the same card that came out in the water reading. And then in the other deck, we had the money card come out. So there's something around money in the next 24 hours. And then Genesis 4:7 is your verse, and it says, if thou doest well, shalt thou be accepted? If you do well, won't you be accepted? Yes, you'll be accepted if you and I do well. It says, and if you don't do well, then sin's gonna lie at your door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and you're gonna have to rule over it. So it's gonna be this constant battle then. It's going to be a constant battle then for you. So anyway, somebody don't want to do well, and you want to give the devil an inch, then he's going to take a freaking mile, and you're going to have to sit there and exercise over something because you can't get it together, I guess. So anyway, let's see what comes out here. Show me air energy. We have the letter A coming out on this ring card. That's the only letter that came out on these cards. That's either the tower energy, that's spelled with an A, or it is the magician card. It's the Aleph head. And so somebody obviously is playing somebody, because this card also can have a meaning of I'm playing you. But if somebody is wearing a uniform and they're playing somebody and they're being biased, then God said he was going to destroy that person. He literally said so. They're not going to get away with what they think they're trying to do in some type of a place of authority just because they're jealous of something, or whatever the crap's going on with the situation, or whatever is going on with the money situation, or whatever the situation is. I had in the earth reading that cords were involved and there was choking there. The lovers in the reverse. This is about getting your polaric balance. This is also a blessed union somewhere, and choices, and somebody's making a choice and they've made their decision. Okay, so the lovers in the reverse. You are dealing though with somebody who don't have their polaric balance though either. Show me air. Those of you in the upright, you're just going to have to stand really firm in the next 24 hours because the energy is just over the top. Yeah, because you're dealing with this. You're dealing with this I don't care, stupid energy, and it's not over until I say it's over type of an energy here. Well, no, it's over when God says it's over, folks. I don't really know. And just because you're freaking jealous over something, or your sibling, or whatever it is, God says vengeance is his. Somebody is dealing with somebody who wants to go out and say, no, it's not over until I say something. And you're just in error somewhere. There is something about going slow, being steady, being methodical. This is a loyalty energy as well. All right, so something's around that. The word spy came out, and so there is a spy around some people. Oh God, people are crazy, folks. people are crazy anymore in the earth. They really, really are. Show me this spy here. Let me take from the other deck. Okay. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck after I gave it a little shuffle. There is a love situation that is going on for the most part. Show me the spy. It's a little communication that is here that's going to defeat something, or you're giving it, or it's being given to you. I don't know what role you're playing. Show me the spy, Jehovah, for the air energy. Thank you. The Hierophant. So this is about your morals and ethics, and there is a blessed union around something. For some of you all, there's some type of a betrayal that has been here. That's backstabbing stuff, or somebody's willing to be backstabbing and cruel, because it came out in the water reading. You do have the King of Cups that's showing up here, and the Queen of Cups showed up in the Earth reading, and everything and everyone came out in the reverse. We were seeing the other side of a defeat, though, on some people that are absolutely crazy in some matter. But if for some of y'all, if this is a cheating situation, then I guess somebody's jealous over that cheating situation. If some people are just jealous because maybe your siblings got something with money situation. I don't know what your connections are with, but somebody is just outright jealous of something, whatever your situation is. This would indicate that there's somebody's done something here around a marital situation, or they trying to be backstabbing because they got an interest too, and whether it be upright for you and they're just jealous, or whatever that is, there is something betraying here. And somebody's spying. The Most High said that there would be a destruction. The word destruction came out, striking and destroying somebody came out in wording. But the Most High said in the Earth reading that those who did not want to keep the commandment, that they would be destroyed. So God likes to flip things up on the enemy. If people want to be crazy and just show up and say, I don't care, and I'm jealous and I'm angry, then the Most High said in the water reading that this person was mean. This person was just mean, and they're so jealous they don't give a rip about death, because that scripture stated that jealousy was as strong as death or the grave, and cruel. The person's cruel. And they're demonic, and they've went to witchcraft to try to do something, and apparently they've been rejected. The Four Cups was in the Earth reading as well. So whatever it is, somebody's ever living lost their freaking mind. Somebody's got a spy around, or I guess you're spying on something, I guess. So somebody's got a secret, I heard. And I want to say, was it in the water reading? I don't remember. I think the word secret came out today. Maybe it was the general reading. Somebody does have a secret truth, though, that is out here. And that Ten of Swords will break down to the truth as well. Show me more information. What's hidden here for the air energy? The Magician does want to come out. There is a Pentacle, and the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords is here. So something about a travel could be here. The Two of Swords is like, I'm conflicted, I'm confused, or I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going on because I'm a cute type of energy. And this is like, if that's in the reverse energy, then it would be a manipulator. Obviously, somebody's in this mode of, I don't give a rip about nothing. It's going to go my way or my way alone. And no, it doesn't go your way. It doesn't go that way. It doesn't go in some crazy way in the Earth realm just because you got a jealous problem or whatever this is about around this Pentacle, this contract. It's here. That's the same type of energy here as well. But somebody's done something that caused this war, and they sit here acting like they don't know something. They lost their freaking mind. They've lost their freaking mind in the matter. So the Strength card's at the bottom of the deck. This came out in the reverse in the water reading because there was a maladministration somewhere. So again, if we're dealing with somebody who wears some type of uniform, or they are definitely in some type of a place of authority, goes to any kind of authority as well. There's a maladministration here. And there's the Emperor underneath that, the Queen of Swords underneath that. And then there are secrets underneath that as well. Well, there definitely are some type of secrets out here around you all in the next 24 hours. Whatever the case is, though, folks, I see a defeat. So whoever you are and whatever role you're playing, there's a defeat around situation. Give me some words here for air. Take several for you all. Take what applies and chunk out the rest. Somebody knows how to be in touch with their emotions. So this could be positive or negative because the Star, I think, was in the water reading. So if you're in touch with your emotions and you're pure there, then you know how to be in touch with your emotions. That's the King of Cups. In his uprightness of his energy, he's very mature here. He knows when he needs to pull it out, and or to pour it out or to take it in, and is mature with it. He doesn't use it for any other purposes. I'm going to use my intuition type of stuff. If he's in the reverse, he's still in touch with his intuition or with his emotions, but he's going to manipulate you there. Okay? And so somebody's just an actor, and they're back because somebody is somewhere. Again, same type of energy. If that's in the reverse, the very skilled manipulator type of energy knows how to lay down something here or produce something. If that's in all uprightness and you're humble there and you're a great producer and you're going to lead, because this is a strong leader in all uprightness, connected with your, knowing how to connect with your emotions and being in touch with that, then that's positive. So it can go either way, positive or negative. Somebody's stuck in the past. Okay, well, you got problems. It's really time to grow up. It's really time to grow up. Well, whether you give a rip that I say that or not, but you're causing havoc in somebody's life. It's time to go get some help, or it's really time to grow up, if it's possible for you. Okay, it's really time to crawl out on your creator. If you do well, you'll be accepted in something. But somebody just out here, right here, just being, I'm just a big fat baby, and I don't care, and you're a grown freaking adult, acting like a child, you got problems, and you're unacceptable to God that way. And I got to tell you so, because we don't show up like this in the earth. It's time to grow up. Pull your britches up now. Take the diaper off. Okay, all right. Wipe your little butt there, because it stinks. There's a love situation going on here. Somebody's wish come true out here. It says somebody has been trying to bind somebody and restrain them. Something about a restraining an animal energy is also here. We got low vibrational people act like animals as well. I'll read that last. Somebody is going to confront a matter out here. Good for you. There's a songwriter that's coming out. This is interesting. We have the waiter card that came out, and my hands found a card that said a restaurant worker. So whatever that's about, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. They did it on purpose, or they're doing something on purpose, or whatever this was in the past for you that's stuck in the past. They just keep going on and on and on. They did something on purpose. Okay? It says, despise not the chastising of Jehovah. Neither be weary of his correction, for whom Jehovah loves, he corrects, even a father, the son, in whom he delights. Just look, if you're going through some karmic activity, just go through it. Let him just mold you through it so that you can get through it and be blessed on the other side and have a testimony. Somebody else is out here saying, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. They won't do their work on the inside. They're going to lose their soul. And for some people, they already lost their soul. I stated in the other reading that God will give you and I a space if we fall down to make it right. Because if you don't correct it quickly before the Father, and you're going to fall into mischief, and he's going to shut the door on you, and you're going to knock on his door, and he's never going to answer you ever, because you don't want to make things right. He said to confess your sin before him and to turn the other way from it, and you'll find mercy and grace. But somebody out here has went to a demonic realm in a really bad way, and God said they were twice dead. They can talk to you. They're a karmic. They don't give a rip. They're full of demons, because he said they were demon possessed. It's up to you. Either let God correct you, or you're in a really bad place. You're going to go to the pit of hell. That's scary to me to think about that stuff. That's why I am very straightforward on this channel to correct some stuff, because it really is vital to your soul. Okay, so anyway, somebody needs to hear that. I guess you need to hear that. It says that if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will forgive you your trespasses. But if you forgive not their trespasses, your heavenly Father will not forgive you, and you go to hell. He's going to shut the door and say, fine, you don't want to forgive this? Then fine, I'm not going to forgive you. That to me is scary. But you do whatever you want. All right, you have the elk coming out. It is the letter Z. And this is about a protection being granted somewhere, because somebody's gray. There is caution that came out in the earth reading. Again, those of you caught the water reading, or if you didn't, there was a demon-possessed person in the water reading. God is going to literally destroy a person. He said so in both those readings. And somebody needs to have caution around having to take care of this individual, this thing. whatever they are, they're just some type of stupid now. And the Most High is going to protect and grant some type of a protection around situation for you all. This is also a rune that talks about something really can be healed out here. And if you're going to forgive something and let God do some inner work on the inside of you, and you forgive yourself and others or whatever, then there is something out here, folks, that really can be healed. And it's coming with the protection through whatever you've got to do for that healing. Now, if something happened in the past with some of you all and something could have been healed and somebody just wouldn't have it, then somebody's went the wrong freaking way out here. So, but we are looking at the next 24 hours. And so those of you who need a protection, you're going to stand with God. He's got you covered, okay? This is also a resistance as well. And some people do need to resist some emotions. And again, get your eyes on the Most High. If you do well, you will be accepted by God. And that's really who you're living for in this realm. This looks like somebody's got their hands up in the air, the pictograph. I don't know if you can see it very well. Which is the pictograph of the letter Hey, which is the Hierophant card, which is out here. Two Heys together represent somebody's breath and existence is what that word goes to in the Hebraic language. And again, the second house goes back to your throat. It's your breath. It represents your throat area. And the Most High said there were cords involved for choking. So somebody got a murderer, or they don't care, or I don't know, whatever you're going to do. If you're not going to forgive something, then God's going to let something come back on you as well. I mean, I don't know what you've been through, but there's a great big fat warning around some people. If you turn this around, it looks like a broom and a mop. I don't know if you can see it very well. And it also looks like arms and fingers and a bird's leg. Okay, and so maybe you work with birds, or the scripture talks about hateful birds and things like that as well. But anyway, something needs to be cleaned up with the broom and a mop, or you are dealing with a housekeeper or something like that, then you are. There's definitely something, though, out here around a restaurant worker type of energy has come out twice. So whatever all this is what come out. All right? I send you all love and light. Good luck to you. Shalom.